Since the beginning of TPMS, there have been nearly 150 sensor part numbers and dozens of relearn procedures created. Not only is this an inventory challenge, it is also impossible to keep track of the various TPMS relearn procedures. The Easy Sensor system is a major step in the direction of simplifying TPMS so you can make money with TPMS. The Easy Sensor system consists of Bartech-made TPMS tools and a specially developed sensor made by Schrader Electronics. Together, you have a powerful solution to easily repair broken or missing TPMS sensors. Think of the Easy Sensor as a blank CD and the tool as the programmer, writing the necessary information on the sensor, making it the right part for the application. The Easy Sensor Update Kit includes everything you need to get started programming the new sensors. In the kit is a quick start reference, programming tray, user guide, and a method to retrieve your software. Also included is a CD which has electronic copies of the user guide and quick start guide along with this DVD video. The first thing you need to do is update your tool with the new Easy Sensor software. To update the Tech 400 or 400 Plus tools, you will need to retrieve your software update file. Please see the documentation in the kit for reference on retrieving the update. Once you have the software saved to your PC as described, you will now need to put your tool in update mode. To do this, make sure your tool is powered off, press and hold the Enter key, and then press the green power button. The tool will now be in program mode and should state No Update Files Found. Connect the USB cable to the tool and then the PC. Once connected, the tool will act as a removable drive and should auto-launch. If the window does not open on its own, click on My Computer and select the removable disk and open. You will now copy and paste or drag and drop the update file into that removable disk window. Once the copy is complete, remove the tool from the USB cable and press Test. The update will begin and the tool will shut off once completed. There are 4 basic scenarios you may encounter: a sensor or sensors that are mechanically or physically broken, a sensor or sensors that are not transmitting or electronically broken, creating a new set of TPM sensors, and copying a set of TPM sensors. For the rest of this video, we will show you how easy it is to set up and use your tool to program Easy Sensors, how to fit Easy Sensor, and how to change to STEM to the optional clamp-in version. The most typical TPMS repair in which Easy Sensor can be used is the broken TPMS sensor. More specifically, it's a sensor that is mechanically broken, either during install or disassembly, or due to a flat tire. This sensor still works electronically, which means a TPMS tool can still read the sensor. In the case of a broken sensor, we are going to create an exact copy of that sensor. Use the TPMS tool to get the sensor ID and program the exact duplicate, protocol, and ID into an Easy Sensor. Because you are creating an exact duplicate, vehicle relearning is not required. To create a sensor copy for a mechanically broken sensor, read the sensor or sensors. You will now show a successful read at the sensor you want to copy. Using the arrow keys, scroll to the Easy Sensor icon in the lower left of the menu. Once the cursor is located at the Easy Sensor icon, press Enter to open the menu selection. The menu will now appear with the option Copy Sensor at the wheel location you wish to copy. Using the arrow keys, scroll and highlight that wheel position and press Enter. The tool screen will now prompt you to place the sensor in the tray or hold the tool to the tire or wheel where the sensor has been mounted. Once ready, press the Enter button to proceed. The tool will now begin to program the Easy Sensor with the proper protocols and ID based on the MMY you have selected. It is important not to move the tool or sensor during this process and allow for the taskbar to scroll all the way along the bottom of the screen. Once the tool has programmed the sensor, it will then do a sensor read to verify that the process was successful. The tool will beep once the process is completed. Since the sensor was made as a copy and installed in the same location, no TPMS relearn is needed. You will also encounter sensors that are broken electronically, that is, the sensor is not functioning. It may also be the case that the sensor is missing. With either a no read or a failed read, the tool can create a sensor auto-assigning it an ID. To create a sensor, scroll to the Easy Sensor icon and press Enter. Once in the Easy Sensor menu, scroll to the wheel position where you are creating a sensor. The tool will state Create Sensor, and once this is highlighted, press the Enter key to proceed. Once ready, press the Enter button to proceed. The tool will now begin to program the Easy Sensor with the proper protocols and ID based on the MMY you have selected. It is important not to move the tool or sensor during this process and allow for the taskbar to scroll all the way along the bottom of the screen. Once the tool has programmed the sensor, it will then do a sensor read to verify that the process was successful. The tool will beep once the process is completed. Since the sensor is a new, unique ID, a TPMS relearn will need to be performed. Another unique feature that Easy Sensor provides is the ability to create complete sets of sensors, either by copying the existing sensors or by creating a set of sensors with unique IDs. To copy a set of sensors, you will first need to read the 4 current sensor IDs. Once you have read the sensors you are going to copy, scroll to the Easy Sensor icon and press Enter. You will have the option to either manually scroll to each wheel position or start with Copy a Set, and the tool will auto-prompt you through each wheel. Then the tool will prompt you to place the sensor in the tray or hold the tool at the wheel or tire and press Enter. The tool will begin the programming and read back. The tool will prompt you through each wheel position until completed. Once complete, you will see all wheel positions stating Program. To create a new set of TPM sensors, select the MMY you are working on. Once the vehicle outline is showing, use the up and down arrow keys to scroll to the Easy Sensor icon and press Enter. Once the Easy Sensor menu is up, the Create Tire Set command is now displayed. Press Enter to start the process of creating a set of sensors. You now have a complete set of sensors. Remember, anytime you install a sensor with a new ID, the sensor must be relearned to the vehicle. Now that you understand how to program the sensors, we will briefly walk through how to change the stem. To change the stem to the optional clamp-in, loosen and remove the screw at the base of the stem using your T10 torque. Discard the old screw. Assemble the new screw from the clamp-in kit using the T10 torque tool. Insert the base of the clamp stem into the hole of the stem. Tighten the screw using the T10 while holding the base of the stem with your fingers. Using a 10mm wrench positioned as shown, tighten and properly torque the screw. Well, there you have it. Now you can make money with TPMS.